What's up, everyone? It's your boy Infrared. Welcome to the Scout Reports. Today I bring you an anime review of Kiznaiver, the newest series by Studio Trigger, the same studio that gave you Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, and I can tell you they have knocked the ball out the park already with this series. And before I get into the breakdown, let me go ahead and give praise to that opening. Although I still coin Joker Game as opening of spring 2016, the visuals in this opening for Kiznaiver is definitely the best I've seen in a long time. I mean, the animation on the opening looks like it's in like 5K animation, not even 4K. It looks like it's animated by Ufotable or something like that. The opening, the song is okay. I can see it growing on me. I can see myself humming it and singing it later. But just the visuals alone just blew me back. It was really amazing. So, as far as the episode itself, we start off with our main character by the name of Kazuhiro, who we see a flashback of him. He has red hair, he's a younger kid, and he looks like, it's not really clear, but looks like he's either running away or running towards a girl who is up on a beam, who says that one day he will get his pain back as she jumps from the beam and kills herself. And when this happens, he feels a pain in his chest, and his hair grows from red to white. I don't know what it is with anime these days with people having traumatic experiences and then their hair turns white afterwards. It's like Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul has started a whole new trend of Super Saiyan. Just traumatic experience, hair turns white. We go forward to his life now, and he has grown to be a really monotone kid. He can't feel pain, so he's constantly bullied. And he just lives kind of a ho-hum life. And he has a female friend by the name of Chidori who's kind of upset that he doesn't stand up for himself or do anything or accept help. At one point, she even asked him if he's being bullied. And he just says, well, if they bully me, they're either just going to beat me up or they're going to take my money and leave me alone. Either way, I'm good with it. See, he is used to being beat on because he doesn't feel pain. And this has been going on for as long as he can remember. And of course, he runs into said bullies who try to get some money from him, but he says that you already took my money. It's a little bit of comedy there, like you took my money already, I don't have any to give you. So they beat him up, but he is saved by a guy by the name of Tenga, who comes in with an epic butt slam and just knocks one of the bullies over and teabags him. And then he tells Kazuhira that if you give me 20% of what these guys took from you, I'll keep them off your back for good. But at that point, Kazuhira explains to Tenga that he can't feel pain, and for as long as he can remember, he's just been taking a pounding from people, but it's okay, he's fine with it. At that point, Tenga decides to test his metal, and he starts poking the guy and starts hitting him like, really, you can't feel pain? He puts the main character in a damn chokehold and he passes out, which he's surprised about. But come on, even if you can't feel pain, you can still knock somebody out, so that was a little bit funny. Our main character comes to, and he is on a roof with a lady by the name of Sonozaki, and she kind of reminds me of Satsuki from Kill la Kill. She has like a real just stern face, and she's pretty much explaining to our main character that there are other people out there like him, and she compares them to the 7 deadly sins. But instead of dropping the sins themselves, she pretty much gives characteristics of people as we start seeing that all these people are either in the same class or they're definitely in the same high school. And she goes through the characteristics that each one has. There's a goody two-shoes, which is his friend Chidori. There's a musclehead, which is Tenga. There's the psychopath, which is a blonde chick with pigtails, and she kind of reminds me of the chick from Kill la Kill that had the patch on her eye. That's exactly what she reminds me of. The same kind of design, and she's a little bit scatterbrained, that she's worshiping an idol and people are looking at her like she's crazy. There's a kind of a popular or flirty type character. It's a guy, and the females love him. He's really popular, but deep down, he really just wants to be left alone. And there's also a know-it-all. There's a brown-haired girl with glasses, and she's really smart. She's kind of arrogant and regal. And then last but not least, we have our character, who's the main character, who she labels a Udan because he is hard on the outside but soft on the inside. I mean, he can take this pounding, he can't feel pain, but there's something within him deep down that really is soft. And Chidori mentions this earlier in the episode by saying that it's something dark inside your heart. And given by the flashback that we've seen and some of the dreams that our character have throughout the episode, that girl killing herself really did have a big effect on him, and apparently no one knows about it but him. So with that being said, Sonozaki says that the reason why people treat you the way you do, the reason why you live the life that you live, is because you don't have any emotions. You don't feel any pain. You just take poundings from people and you don't show any type of emotions. People do things to get reactions out of people, and you're not allowing them to do that. So either they're going to keep doing it and treating you like crap, or they're going to leave you alone altogether. So that pretty much characterized our character right there. He just goes through life without any care because he doesn't feel any pain. I'm assuming he doesn't feel any emotions as well, so that's why he just lives a ho-hum life. She pushes our main character down the stairs because she's so disgusted by him, and then when he wakes up, he finds out that he is like in some type of facility, and Sonozaki is not only apprehending him but the other students that she mentioned as well. And now that everyone is together, she gives us a little bit of backstory of where this series is going. She explains that the city that they're in, which is called Sukamori City, is a city that is launching a big experiment called the Kizuna system. And the Kizuna system is basically an experiment that was done on people to make them just like how our main character is. So she injected each one of the people that she apprehended with the same thing that our main character has. But there's a twist to it, because now whenever one of the characters gets hurt, everybody feels it. A good example of this is Tenga was trying to fill up the psychopath trick, and she slaps him in the face, and when she slaps him, everybody in the area, all the other characters felt that slap as well at the same time. So, you know, the other characters are doing things to themselves, they're punching themselves, and everybody are feeling this pain at the same time. And our main character is feeling this pain as well. And as he's screaming, as a sign comes on his arm, a glowing sign, which is the Z logo that we see from the intro and the name of the title, that comes on all of their bodies now. And Sonozaki says each one of these people are now bonded by pain. And the whole point of this experiment is to achieve world peace, which seems a little bit weird, but I can kind of see where it's going. My theory on this is, if this experiment is a success, then if everybody felt the same type of emotion or felt the same type of pain, then perhaps, you know, a perfect world could be achieved because everybody will know how the other person feels. At least that's where I feel it's going. Now, also, there's only 6 of the 7 that has been revealed. And I got a feeling that the 7th is going to be a villain. I mean, come on, think about that. A villain who is bonded by everybody else. So if he does something to himself, everybody else is screwed. Or imagine trying to fight that guy and everybody's feeling the pain at all times. It's Studio Trigger, so you know it's going to be something crazy like that. And I'm really excited to see where that goes. One thing that I also want to note about Sonozaki is, I hope it's not this predictable, but she looks like the character that jumped off of the ledge at the beginning of the series. I hope that it's not that predictable, that she is that character, and what she meant by getting his pain back is by doing this experiment one day once she found out how to do it. I hope it's a little bit of twist to it. Maybe she's a twin, or maybe she's related to that person, but we'll just have to find out. Overall, it was a very solid episode, and now we have something on Saturday. So pretty much we have 6 straight days of hype. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is definitely something to watch. Now Monday, again, I wouldn't say straight days, but we do have 6 days. Monday is not anything that I would want to review on Monday, even though I do watch Sailor Moon. Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, we got something on cue every day. And just to go down my breakdown schedule, Friday is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Saturday is now going to be Kiznaiver. Sunday is Boku no Hero Academia as well as ReZero. Tuesday is Joker Game. Wednesday is Bungo Stray Dogs. And Thursday, we cap it all off with Cabaneri before the week starts over again. So that's my thoughts on Kiznaiver. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, go ahead and drop it a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as I constantly bring content for my subscribers here. There'll always be something for you to kick back and watch as I review pretty much everything that's coming on right now, at least once a week. So that is it for the Scout Report. Thank you guys very much. As I always say, you could be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that. So thanks for coming by. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments. It's your boy Scout Report, Infrared, signing out. See you soon.